Hey everyone, I'm Sebastian from Champion Helmets, and this is the review of the SIDI Atojo SRS Boots. When it comes to premium off-road motorcycle boots, SIDI have been one of the top brands since this is the area that they exclusively focus on, and with these boots designed with the input of famous motocross riders Antonio Cairoli, Alessandro Lupino, and Jorge Prado, hence Atojo from their names, the first thing you'll notice with these boots is that SIDI have done very well in terms of protection on this boot, though this does mean it will be on the stiffer side in terms of movement. Though if you compare it with the SIDI Crossfire III SRS boots, which I've got here, the upper part of the boot has been slimmed down a little bit, it comes down a bit lower, and the rest of the boot has been slimmed down with some nice changes. This boot will be coming in at about 500 euros or about 550 US dollars, and it'll be competing with the Alpinestars Tech 10s, the TCX Comp Evo 2s, and it will complement the SIDI Crossfire III SRSs. If you want to see more reviews, guides, or anything like that, including the review of the SIDI Crossfire III SRSs, make sure that you subscribe to our channel as well so that you can stay up to date with us. So first of all, let me start with the materials this boot has been made with. For protection in the important areas, we have thermoplastic armor. Almost the entire foot of the boot is covered in this, including the toe, with Techno Micro panels to give a bit more flexibility and protection further down the boot. Techno Micro is a special material that is lighter and stronger than leather. This also gives you strong impact absorption and abrasion resistance. These materials will also be water resistant to keep you dry for a longer amount of time, though they're not waterproof. Higher up in the more flexible parts of the boot is a stiff leather, which shows where SIDI have gotten rid of a bit of that weight. Again, this is Techno Micro fabric. On the inside of the boot are plenty more rubber grips inset on hardy suede to help with engine heat and give better grip overall. This has led to the Atojo shoes weighing about 1,720 grams, which is 430 grams lighter than the Crossfire III SRSs, which weighed about 2,150 grams. The big advantage of this boot is its replaceability. You can take pretty much all of the armor off, replace it, and then go off again. That is why we have all these screws covering the boot, even here on the sole, if you look over there. And the nice thing is you can change the sole as well. This is one of the things that really distinguishes this boot from its competitors like the Alpinestars Tech 10 and the TCX Comp Evo 2, for example. The toe and heel cannot be replaced though. This has been part of the reinforcement to the inner sole, but these areas should last well from wear and tear, and they also have plenty of grip as well. Starting at the bottom, again, you can replace the shoe's soles, though you may need to be careful since they can get slick and you may slip. You get the option of this smooth sole on the boot now, which comes with the boot, and you can also get an Enduro sole with extra grip, and the replacement system is really easy with just a 90-degree twist of each screw. On either side, on the bottom of the ankle here, you've got small vents on the bottom of the boot, and so this boot will definitely be on the hotter side, though this is in exchange for safety and less of a chance of anything getting in there. Around the ankle also, you have these flat panels here, which can also be replaced and removed to take off this insert. You've also got this replaceable nylon protector here, which will come into contact with your bike. So now to the buckles. There are 3 big buckles here compared to the Crossfire 3's 4, and they've been made for strength. They can be adjusted for how tight you need them with a ratchet system on the inside, and the whole buckle system is replaceable. Then there's also more raised armor underneath each buckle to prevent them from getting knocked open or damaged, essentially to stop things from getting underneath and popping them off. Onto the boot's flexibility, and like the Crossfire 3, these are stiff boots. This is pretty much your maximum range of motion. This boot features 3 pivot points to prevent you hyperextending your ankle. In the front, you can see right there is a replaceable slider to prevent your ankle hyperextending, while on either side of the boot here, there are ankle pivots that will also prevent hyperextension, with the entire panel here being replaceable. So the stiffness is on purpose and it will protect your ankles from damage in a spill. If we open this boot all the way up, then we can see Velcro on the side underneath the front panel here, right there. So this is so you can adjust the fit if need be. So overall, this boot is giving you plenty of adjustability with these ratcheted buckles and the Velcro at the top to give you a nice tight fit. You've also got this additional material here between the tongue and the boot to give you a wider fit without having to lose any coverage. The bottom of the boot is made of cambrel, which makes it abrasion resistant and moisture wicking, so it'll dry quickly. From there up to the calf is jersey-treated air Teflon mesh with that additional Teflon protection to stop water and sweat from seeping into the boot, which will help keep it fresh and dry after a day of riding. If you're interested in the SIDI Atojo SRS Boots, then make sure to head to championhelmets.com where we have a lowest price guarantee. So this has been our review of the SIDI Atojo SRS boot. These are top off-roading boots with a big focus on protection at a reduced weight and complement the SIDI Crossfire III SRS boots very well. I hope you've enjoyed our review and make sure that you subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest motorbike gear. So, thanks for watching all, and I'll see you next time.